Hey, sir, you can't go in there.
I'm the owner. What happened?
We got one person from the building.
Oh, thank God. Must be my studio manager.
Our medics took him to Chicago Med with some burns on his neck and arms, but nothing serious. So he's okay.
Wish we could say the same for your property, but the fire was already out of control when we got here.
I don't give a damn about this stuff. I'm just grateful no one was hurt badly.
The smell. It's not familiar.
I think the smell is getting stronger over here.
I just can't believe this is really happening. Poor Jane. She texted me this morning in a panic that Wyatt didn't come home last night and wasn't picking up his phone.
Where were you at that time?
My house up in Lake Geneva. I got in my car and I drove straight down to the studio, but it was...
Any idea what happened, Mr. Nicholson?
But we have been having problems with this one client. Says he's a rap artist, but always seemed more like a drug dealer to me. Booked the studio for 4 weeks, paid half up front in cash, and then kept stringing me along.
Okay, dude is lying. I was all paid up. The last night, Wyatt bust in saying there's some big name that wants to book my studio, and they offering 3 times the rate. So now I gotta match it or clear out. Him and Billy was always doing shady stuff like that to keep that broke-ass place running.
You basically threatened to kill the guy, Antoine.
I didn't mean it like that. I was pissed off and I had a right to be. They kicked me out for no reason.
We're gonna hold him and get a warrant to search his place. We find any products. Hell, we find 1 drop of acetone. That's checkmate, fellas.
I didn't feel like he was lying. And if his story is true, he may not be the studio's only disgruntled client.
That is Studio A control room.
And all of the equipment in this photo is all insured.
That's $200,000 worth of equipment in that room. The console alone is worth almost 100. Why are you asking me that? I don't understand where you're going with this.
None of the equipment was destroyed. It wasn't even there. It was removed before the fire burned the studio down, which is either incredibly lucky timing or...
That's impossible. I'm the only person who's authorized to... You think I moved the equipment out and burned down my own studio and killed my best friend of 40 years, all to collect a couple $100,000 of insurance money? And Wyatt was bouncing around from job to job. I think Jane's nail salon struggled ever since she opened it.
His wife owns a nail salon?
Over in Clybourne.
What's going on here?
We got a warrant here to search the premises, ma'am. We're investigating the fire at Canal Port Studios.
And the death of Wyatt Sullivan?
I assume you store your acetone in the back there?
Hey, this is my business. You can't just... It's acetone. All nail salons use it. There's nothing improper about acetone.
Kelly, check this out.
Wyatt did it. I tried to talk him out of it. I swear. I knew he was way out of his depth, but he said he knew what he was doing. We got into so much debt during the pandemic. He said he could sell this stuff and give us a fresh start, and it was all insured anyway, so Billy would be okay. He was supposed to get out. Why didn't he just get out?